morning, and welcome to this week's edition of Marquette in Motion. We're your hosts, Hallie Kilberg
and Miranda Peters. On today's show, we'll be interviewing Marquette's theology teacher and speech coach, Miss Carol Feller,
answering more advice-related questions in You Ask, We Answer,
informing you on what the upcoming Marquette Spring Musical will be,
giving you, as always, all the Marquette sports and updates,
and telling you about Marquette's annual food drive and how you can help this Thanksgiving.
The students of Marquette have been really getting into the spirit of Thanksgiving, bringing non-perishable items into school for the Bellevue Bread Basket.
Students have also been taking this time of year as an opportunity to reflect on what they have been blessed with. Here are some thoughts from our elementary students about what they're thankful for.
My name is Ben, and I'm in 3rd grade, and I'm thankful for my mom and dad.
My name is Hallie. I'm in 3rd grade, and I'm thankful for my family.
My name is Anna, and I'm in 3rd grade, and I'm thankful for my family.
My name is Wyatt, and I'm in 3rd grade, and I'm thankful for my German grandpa.
My name is Chase. My grade is 2nd grade, and I'm thankful for my family.
My name is Logan. I am in 2nd grade, and I am thankful for my dog.
My name is Cadence. I'm in 2nd grade, and I'm thankful for my cats.
My name is Jacob. I'm in 1st grade, and I'm thankful for my best buddy, Eli.
Hi, I'm McCrae, and I'm thankful for my brother.
Hi, I'm Jansen, and I'm thankful for my sister.
And we surveyed some of our own Marquette High School students on what they're thankful for. Answers included the typical family and friends.
Other answers included cookie dough ice cream, warm blankets to snuggle in, fuzzy socks,
candles, no geometry on the last day before Thanksgiving break, a good Thanksgiving meal, Christmas coming soon, warm fireplaces,
my iPhone, the election being over, and being able to live in the town of Bellevue.
There really is no place like home. Here to tell us more about the spring musical is Justina Denlinger.
Last Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Marquette Catholic performed their fall production, Almost Maine, and the show, all 3 nights, seemed to be well received by the audience. The audience was in for another treat, however. Prior to each performance, Mr. Chris Doss, Marquette's play director, provided the audience members with a clue as to what the spring musical would be. Clues included that the show is known for being a movie, that it has won an award for Best Picture, and that it was based on a book. After piquing the community's interest, Saturday night's 15-minute intermission was filled with the musical score of We're Off to See the Wizard and Follow the Yellow Brick Road. So, based on these clues and a formal announcement from Mr. Chris Doss, this year's spring musical at Marquette will be the musical The Wizard of Oz. Just a few fun facts for you. Did you know that the Tin Man's oil was really chocolate sauce because real oil did not show up sufficiently on the film? Also, did you know that one man played 5 different roles in the movie? Frank Morgan played the shady Professor Marvel in the Kansas scenes, the doorman to Emerald City, the Wizard's Guard, the coachman for The Horse of a Different Color, which, by the way, was colored with flavored Jell-O mix, and he also played the movie's namesake, the Wizard of Oz himself. Marquette's production of The Wizard of Oz will be held on March 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Auditions will be held in early December, and students in grades 5th through 12th are invited to try out. We look forward to that production. From Marquette in Motion, this has been Justina Denlinger. Stay tuned, we'll be right back after these messages.
Welcome back to Marquette in Motion. Here to inform us on the Bellevue Bread Basket is Catherine Heimbuck.
Each year around Thanksgiving, students and teachers at Marquette Catholic participate in a food and paper drive. Families are encouraged to bring non-perishable food items as well as other products such as paper towels, napkins, toilet paper, bar soap, shampoo, dish soap, and laundry detergent. Marquette students started bringing in their donations for the drive on Monday, November 7th, and the drive will continue through Tuesday, November 22nd. But where are these donations going? These donations will be going to the Bellevue Bread Basket. Located on Vine Street and South 3rd Street in Bellevue, the Bellevue Bread Basket is open for donations the 3rd Tuesday of every month. To learn more about the Bellevue Bread Basket and many more food pantries, go to www.foodpantries.org. Fun fact about the drive: if each Marquette K-12 student brings one item, we will double our donations from last year. So keep those donations coming. For Marquette in Motion, this has been Catherine Heimbuck.
Thanks, Catherine. Up next are the guys with all the answers, John Herrig and Sam Peters. Are you ready, guys?
Of course.
We're ready.
Okay, the first question reads, when we go to our family Thanksgiving, some of my family members only care to watch football, while other members can't even stand the sound of the game. How can I get everyone to be together while keeping everyone else happy?
You know, that's a tough question because those football fans can be stubborn at times, but I'd say maybe plan an activity outside if weather permits and something like that.
The second one is, I'm a senior who's thinking about going into a field that I love very much. However, the job is very low paying and I don't want to have college debt the rest of my life. Should I give up on this field that I love to pursue a more stable career?
I would say look at all the options possible in order to pursue that career because you don't want to be doing a job for the rest of your life that you don't enjoy doing. So just try your hardest to make that possibility a reality.
And as for doing a job that you don't like, there's a good quote that says, "Do what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life." And I think that that's true in today's world. And as for paying for college, there are so many scholarships out there, and I believe that if you really do work hard, you can work through college and have part-time jobs that you won't have nearly as much debt as you think.
And the last one is semi-personal. If you could give President-elect Trump one piece of advice, what would it be?
I would say that for every decision you make, Mr. Trump, hold it in your heart to have respect for all people.
Well, I think that he should just be smart in the decisions that he makes and just take in the input that the people around him suggest so that he's not making all the decisions himself.
Did you get all that? Thanks for the advice, wise men.
Don't go away. We'll have more from these wise guys after the break. Welcome back to Marquette in Motion. Here now again are Sam Peters and Jonathan Herrig.
Thanks, Allie. Last Saturday, Marquette's Quiz Bowl team traveled to Easton Valley to participate in the Tri-Rivers Conference meet. Marquette answered 4 rounds of trivia questions, and they answered 32 questions correctly, earning them some hardware and a second-place conference finish. Also, congrats to Allison Ketman for achieving a spot in the Opus Honor Choir, a premier spot that allows 5th through 8th graders to express their vocal ability.
Thanks, Sam. It's that time of the year where Marquette's basketball teams are getting ready to kick off their season. The JV and varsity girls' first game will be taking place on Tuesday at home against Central City. The boys started their practices a week later and will have their first night of games next Friday at Midland. Also, Marquette's annual Christmas concerts are approaching, with the preschool through 5th grade concert on December 13th and the middle school through high school concert on the 14th, both starting at 6:30.
For Marquette in Motion, this has been Sam Peters
and Jonathan Herrig with your Marquette Sports and Updates report.
Thanks, guys. Up next are Kelsey Gearlock and Brooklyn Moore interviewing Miss Carol Feller.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brooklyn Moore.
And I'm Kelsey Gearlock.
And today we'll be interviewing Mrs. Feller.
So, Mrs. Feller, what is your position here at Marquette Catholic?
My position at Marquette Catholic now is the instructor of grades 7 through 12 theology as well as liturgical coordinator for the school.
How long have you been teaching at Marquette?
I started in 1977 when we were 2 separate systems, St. Joseph's and Marquette. I've been teaching elementary, then middle school, elementary, and now I'm in high school. We've been all one system for several years. So if you figure that out, this is my 40th year.
So switching gears, I know I just had my renewal day. What other classes have had their renewal day?
We've had renewal day in the fall for grades 6, 7, and 8. They go together. The freshmen have had their renewal, which was on parables and Bible stories, and you had to retell Bible stories. The sophomores just had their renewal this week, and it was on seasonal. It was about Advent, how we can be of service and prepare ourselves for Advent. The seniors have had their renewal day earlier. Theirs was with Miss Schmidt. Theirs were on different ways of also helping out people and spreading the gospel. The juniors will have theirs come along around Lent time in the spring.
What is Renewal Day?
Renewal Day is a time for classes to forget about homework, forget about school, have a relaxing time, but not nap time, as they kind of always want, but to really look at their own faith and see how they can start working at developing their faith and growing as well.
So I know another event that you're in charge of is tech. So can you explain what tech is?
I'm not really in charge of tech. What I do is encourage the seniors to go to tech, and tech stands for Teens Encounter Christ, which again is a 3-day retreat renewal to forget about school and again work on your relationship with Christ and your relationship with God. I really do try to encourage all seniors to attend to tech. As a matter of fact, we have 3 seniors attending this weekend up at Calmer. My job really is to encourage them to do it. Sometimes I get to be on the tech team, which is fantastic. Other times I'm a prayer warrior for tech.
Do you just work at Marquette's tech, or do you work at other techs?
I've only been blessed to work at Marquette's tech, which happens to be the end of January. This year, I don't know if I'll be on the team or not, which it doesn't really make any difference because, again, prayer for our team and our candidates is the most important thing.
So not only have you been busy with renewal days and tech, but speech is coming up, and I know I'm looking forward to that. So what have you been doing to get prepared for that?
Right now with ensemble, I've been trying to pick out some pieces. When you have all women out for ensemble, it's kind of difficult to find plays that have all women, and sometimes these plays only have 3 women or 4 women. I'm blessed to have 16 out for ensemble. We're going to have a separate freshman team for large group this year as well. I also just received the materials so that I can also start with my improv practices, and I look forward to that as well.
Sounds good. For those who don't know, you moved into a new house somewhat recently. What's your favorite feature in your new house that you didn't have before?
I have a semicircular wall. And my dining room has a bay wall with 5 windows that let in a lot of light. I have also this really cute curved sidewalk up to the front porch. There's all those features I like about my house, and I'm close to school, so I can walk when the weather's decent as well.
Okay, well, Kelsey has one last question for you.
What is your favorite thing to do in your free time?
During the school year, it's embroidery and reading. And during the summer, it's embroidery, reading, and camping. And when I camp, I get a lot of reading done. It's so enjoyable.
Well, thanks for letting us interview you, Mrs. Feller. For Marquette in Motion, this has been Brooklyn Moore
and Kelsey Gerlach
with Tell Us More.
Thanks for reporting, everyone.
And thank you for tuning in. From Marquette in Motion, this has been Hallie Kilberg
and Miranda Peters. And remember, stay informed, stay involved, stay in motion.